You've heard the story, a great fire, thousands of scrolls, the largest library in the ancient world, gone in a single night. We even know who to blame: Julius Caesar, Christians, Muslims. Take your pick. Every version is wrong. The Library of Alexandria didn't burn, it starved. The Great Library was founded around 295 BC by Ptolemy I. At its peak, it held perhaps 400,000 scrolls. Every play by Sophocles, 300 works by Aristotle, the original mathematics of Euclid, the geography of Eratosthenes, who measured the earth itself. It was the brain of the ancient Mediterranean. By 400 AD, it was gone. The question isn't what burned it. The question is, what stopped paying for it? Yes, Caesar's fleet set fire to part of the harbor in 48 BC. Some scrolls almost certainly burned. But ancient sources are clear. The main library, attached to the royal palace, kept operating for another 400 years. The fire was a footnote. The real killer was money. The library was funded directly by the Ptolemaic dynasty. When Rome annexed Egypt in 30 BC, Alexandria became a province. The royal patronage ended. Scholars were no longer paid by the state. Acquisition budgets vanished. Then came the 3rd century. A civil war between Roman emperors, Aurelian and Zenobia of Palmyra. Aurelian's troops sacked the royal quarter of Alexandria in 272 AD. Whatever was left moved across town to a smaller building called the Serapeum. The Serapeum was a temple. In 391 AD, the Christian emperor Theodosius issued an edict banning pagan worship. A Christian mob destroyed the Serapeum. Some scrolls perished, some had already been moved, but the library as an institution had been dying for 300 years before that mob arrived. We want a villain, a torch, a single name to curse. We want it because that's how grief works. But what actually killed it was the slowest force in the universe: indifference. Budget cuts, regime change, a culture that gradually stopped believing that knowing things mattered. By the time the last roof collapsed, no one in Alexandria could remember what had been on those shelves. The librarians had retired, the catalog was lost. Civilizations don't fall in fires, they fall in budget meetings. The terrifying lesson of Alexandria isn't that someone destroyed it, it's that no one had to. You just have to stop caring for one generation that stops paying the librarians, stops copying the books, stops asking what is in them. If this is the kind of history you wish someone had taught you, subscribe. Next episode: the plane that flew through a nuclear blast and lived.